I know, I too cannot believe it, that less than a month after the release of Slay the Spire II, they have announced the 6th character, added them to the game. The Watcher is back. You know her. You probably don't love her if you played the first game. She back, the Watcher. Let's play Slay the Spire 2 with the Watcher. Definitely no shenanigans going on here. What's there to be shenaniganed about at this point? Niao, what do we do with you, my friend? 1 card reward and a random potion, lame as anything. New leaf to transform a card, lame as anything. Large capsule for 2 random relics and an additional strike and defend. Also lame as anything in a lot of ways. I really don't want to add more strikes and defends, but I got an early shop, we got a late shop. Okay, brother, give me, I mean, that's an insanely good 2 relics. Gorget and Meat on the Bone. Meat on the Bone, if your HP is at or below 50%, heal 12. Gorget, at the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Plating giving us a block at end of turn. So we're getting an additional block at the end, 4 block at the end of each turn, which makes this guy, like, immediately very easy to take care of. But let's learn a little bit about the Watcher, okay? We do start with Pure Water. That adds a miracle to my hand. This miracle is a retain card that just gives me extra energy. We can make some synergies happen. But we also have 2 special cards, Vigilance and Eruption. Vigilance, an 8-block, 2-cost card, but we enter Calm. When we exit Calm, I get 2 energy. And we exit Calm by entering Wrath, okay? When we are in Wrath, we deal double damage, but we also take double damage. So things get a little spicy, okay? Things get a little spicy. I'm going to strike, and then, I mean, look, you're going to potentially draw Eruption with a ton of stuff. I'm going to pop a Miracle and go into Vigilance with the idea of Eruption into 2 strikes, and then next turn you're going to draw a strike, you're going to kill this guy, you're going to move on with your day. That's a good start. We want to be really careful about what we add to our deck at this point. And by that I mean I'm definitely going to add Consecrate to my deck at this point. Although I do think that Foreign Influence is kind of cool. Bro, I think that rocks, actually, on the upgrade. I mean, this could be anything. This could really be anything. It's kind of a chaotic card. I don't typically like cards like this. But a 0 cost any attack, I mean, there's a lot of great attacks as the Watcher. So let's mess with it. We are going to gun for this shop early. See, like, Gold X, deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. It's not excellent, but it might be excellent later on in this fight, right? So let's do it. I mean, we don't have to play it now, right? We can just hit it for 3, and then we'll get that card for even more value later on. I'll enter Calm. I'll hit you for 4. I could hit you again if I wanted to. I mean, we don't need to get too crazy here. Can I kill you? Eruption. This'll deal. So I'm small. So my attacks deal 30% less damage. 30% of 12 is going to be. This'll do 8. So this will be 6, 8, and 8. Does not get me there unless I were to draw. Let's just take a little bit of damage, hit you for a little, and then I think we probably have you next turn, right? Because you're going to go strike. No, I definitely don't have you on this turn. This is an 8 damage card. I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to chill. Take your time, man. Take your time. Defend, defend, defend. We can play this very, very slow, and I'm completely okay with it. Eruption, Golden Axe for 22. That card is fine. This is silly. I mean, okay, why not? Why not? I think this is one of those, like, you do it because it's stupid play. I don't typically like the I do it because it's stupid play, but sometimes I do it well, actually, I freaking love doing I do it because it's stupid, let's be honest. Tranquility. Retain, I enter Calm. It's a good way to get out of Wrath, but I don't think I need to spend money on it. I don't think I need to spend money on any of this. Shuffling and Insight's cool. Maybe I do like Evaluate. What do you upgrade to? A 10 block card? I do kind of like this. An Insight being a retain that can draw me cards. It also is going... I keep on thinking I have that golden card. I kind of want that golden card in the future, man. That would go crazy on some other ones here. Give me a sweeping beam. This is any freaking attacks, man. Not just the Watcher. That's something for us to have a long think-see about. We gotta get those upgraded, man. Getting those upgraded is going to result in a lot of very, very good plays for me. Defend, strike, strike. We're gonna be playing it a little slow early until we can get some better stuff. Pop this, pop this. I just need a singular strike, and that will do just fine. That'll do just fine. Whatever, okay, whatever. It's like if you're gonna do it, let's do it. I'm not one to. It's silly, yeah, it's silly. I agree. We're on the same page. 17 damage. Choose a colorless card in your hand and add a copy of it. Miracle is colorless, so sure. I guess that's fine. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Heavenly Drill is gonna do 8 damage X times. Double X if it's 4 or more. I will kill you because we can do this, and then we do this, and this hits for 1,000,000,000. Okay. I will not take another foreign influence, believe it or not. I'm honestly good. I don't need any cards. We need to upgrade one of our 3 foreign influences. And then I'd like to get another one upgraded really soon, okay? Like very, very soon. Foreign influence. This one's free. Fantastic. 2 free attacks. Brilliant. And Asti dealing damage. What happens if I don't have Asti, huh? I would love to know, but this is far more important for me to get into Wrath here. Channel of Dark. I don't got any orbs, brother. Do a wheel kick. This is more important to me. 30 damage. Another foreign influence. Don't mind if I do. Crush joints would apply a vulnerable. So sure. And then I'll do this and I'll hit you for 12. This went surprisingly okay for a guy like myself. And then I'm going to hit you for 18. I'm going to hit you for 18. I'm going to tell you that this has gone way better than I ever expected it to with this set of cards. This is 18. This is going to end up hurting like a tiny bit. Look, if you told me that we would only take 14 damage on an elite fight against this guy, I would be pleased. Let's accept that and move on. Entropic Brew, good. Ripple Basin, if you did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. That is almost never going to happen. So that's a tough one. Indignation. If you're in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Otherwise, enter Wrath. Who's our boss? I would love to know who the hell that is. Who the heck is this, man? Is the deer. I don't really care about the deer. I'm not too concerned. I just don't think I need... I don't know. Having vulnerable on enemies would be kind of sick. So I think I'm fine with this. So I'm not in Wrath currently. Thrash. I could exhaust Strike. I could also play Strangle, which would allow me to get a little bit of stuff going on this guy. I would prefer to not go into Wrath, though. I have some limitations in my life, and not going into Wrath is one of them. 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength. Can't play it, though, because I don't have stars. I think that all of these suck. I think they're all terrible. We're going to do one of these. We're going to take a tiny bit of damage. Let's not get too crazy. Yeah, a meteor strike for free, where I have channeled a plasma orb and channeled like another 7 plasma orbs that all immediately went. This is the most cursed image in Slay the Spire 2 that you could possibly end up with. I'm playing as the Watcher in Slay the Spire 2 with a plasma orb. Why not, brother? Why not? Prostrates. Yeah. I think Sanctity's an amazing card. I'm actually going to take Sanctity. I would love to dip into Divinity, though. Mango, a little extra max HP. We're going to go very heavy. Well, here's the thing. We live and we die by upgrading these foreign influences. I know it's only one attack that we're getting out of it, but I think that it's important for us to do this. So this becomes free. That's a free wheel kick. A 1. I am not in Wrath. I could put myself in Wrath. I will say that this was probably a stupid idea. I could have killed this guy if I played this differently. Just vibe. It's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine. You're drawing another foreign influence on this turn. See? Okay, 18 damage at the start of your turn plays from the exhaust pile. For free? 36 damage for free? Yeah, that's going to do fine, man. That's going to do fine. Touch of Insanity. I don't need Powdered Demise. We're going to Touch of Insanity. I mean, what are we doing today? Okay, what are we doing today? If we're gonna do it, let's do it, and let's do it correctly. Okay. Friggin' just go with it. Just go with it. I'm gonna draw a card. It's not the one I wanted. I'll be honest with you. It's free to play this combat. We're gonna do this. I'm then going to pop in Entropic Brew. I'm going to choose a colorless potion. I know I'm playing a lot of crap here. Play 3 random attacks from your discard. The hell's in my discard right now? No attacks, so probably not the most intelligent. End of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. I'm going to tell you that is honestly not going to even be needed. So just retain this hand. You'll take 1 damage, which I'm not losing too much sleep over. And then you're going to think I've lost my mind, but I think I'm going to go into Wrath, because I think I might be able to just kill you here. This is free, which is 24 damage. And then this is free, which is 38 damage. And then this is 18. See ya. Okay. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. I think Wallop is an awesome card. I think Fasting's really interesting here too. Cuz you're going to go into Wrath, you're going to play free foreign influences for your first time. I don't know, is it 2? I'm going to take Wallop. I think that Wallop plays a little better in this. And then look, we really need to remove cards. I'm going to prioritize the question marks. I think you can probably do Sword of the Stone. It's a little late. It's a little late. Remove a card but add a guilty. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We're going to remove I'm going to remove a defend. We actually have a couple of blocks we've added. Heart of Heart. This deck is good. As silly as it is, this deck is good. And I think that we have a lot of potential to do a lot of crazy stuff here. I'm with it. Foreign influence. I mean, Sunder for free is cool. Reap for free is also cool. I mean, this is just more damage than the other one, to be fair. And then you can, like, Miracle Sanctity into another foreign influence. Debilitate to make vulnerability better against you is cool. Then you do the Sunder. I will say that that's going to not age well on my next turn, but we'll see where life takes me. Those were not good foreign influences, okay? Like really not solid in the slightest. We want to get some better stuff in the future out of these. Make it so. 6 damage every 3 skills you play in a turn. Put this in your hand. I got 5 cards in my exhaust pile. That's super solid, and we're gonna get more. I like you. 24 damage. I'm gonna weaken you just because I think that I benefit more from that. And the weak is now stronger on you for another turn. So that has interesting implications as well. I will say that this is one of those decks where we have not really done any deck building. It's an incredibly questionable build at best right now. And I don't... Oh, I stunned him? How the hell did I stun him? I didn't even know you could stun him. Okay. Reap for 54. The goal is to kill you on this turn. Oh, whether or not that's going to happen, I don't know yet. What are you doing to my cards, man? I can only play 1 card. I do forget that you do this. I'm just going to play a Vigilance. And I'm going to take no damage. I can't believe that the Ripple Basin actually, like, doing value for me. 9? I mean, I think that playing a 24 damage card is worth it. We probably kill you next turn. If I can go into Wrath. Sunder? It's so close, man. I mean, play Sunder. He dies to Strike. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, I mean, that went very well. The strangest thing ever. 10 damage. If fatal, I upgrade a random card in my deck. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, sure. Choose a card in your draw pile, play the chosen card twice, and exhaust it. I could do an upgraded Foreign Influence twice, which I actually love here. I love this a lot. You can sacrifice card rewards to Pale, and every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. I'm not going to be adding all that many cards to this deck, and I'm going to be removing a good chunk of cards too, so I love the idea of doing this. I'm a big fan. Okay. I probably won't be drawing many cards from my compile driver. I think I'll take the Momentum Strike. I can go into Wrath. It's not quite good enough. Play this. Here's the thing, okay? If I play nothing, I actually take no damage. So let's do it. And then you can go Sanctity to draw more cards. Foreign Influence for something crazy. Yeah, it's not that crazy, but that's fine. I strike you. I shuffle that little insight into the deck. This guy gonna be a pain in the dick, let me tell you, but we'll figure it out. Mangle for free is really cool. Bro's now hitting for nothing, which is my kind of hitting for. And your block retains. I'm not taking damage. I'll hit you once here. Let's chill. Omniscient's still chilling. Ideally, you would not play the Foreign Influence here. Yeah. I think you don't play Foreign Influence because you want to Omniscience it in the future. So this is the slowest. Oh, frick you, brother. This is the slowest I'm ever going to play this. If I Indignation, I go into Wrath, I gain 2 energy. I could get a 3rd energy. Nah, it's just kind of stupid too. I'm going to play nothing. I think we're really clearly seeing where this deck falls apart. Because if you draw bad cards from your thingies, it's kind of a rough one. I'm going to wallop, defend. And then I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to take a chunk of damage, okay? I don't love taking a chunk of damage, but we're taking a chunk of damage. I'm going to just start hitting you. because we got to get some plays going here, and I'd really like to now kill you on this turn. Foreign influence, kingly kick, 48. Good night, my sweet prince. I'm going to sacrifice this card. Crush joints would be nice. Crush joints would actually... I think we need vulnerable. I think we need vulnerable because that's how we're going to get these other cards to do valuable things for me. So foreign influence, this is a 21 to all. Yeah, and then I'm going to eruption you, and then I'm going to kill y'all. Okay, good talk. Now you sacrifice. And we're going to start to try to sacrifice more and more and more. And life's going to be fine. Enchant and attack. This is where if I had that one 3x3 card, it would go kind of crazy. But I don't, so we leave. I'm going to kill a normal strike. Now, I still think that trying to do a mantra something or another is interesting. I almost said matcha. I'm tired, man. It's been a long day today. And my ass is... I forgot what today's date is and didn't have any videos planned and had to figure out something real freaking quick and record it real quick. Okay, this'll be free, and I don't really care if it is. I'd rather have this for free. Expunger... Expunger could be fun. This is going to give me strength. And then you're going to hit for... nothing. You're gonna hit for nothing. Okay, expunger probably kind of stupid. I need an AoE. 11 damage to all enemies. That's gonna be the one, man. Knockout blow. Try to get some stars going. Was this... I played this. And then do... We're going to take some damage, okay? We're going to take some damage. Because I want to get rid of them. I mean, am I really chill taking 25 damage on this turn? I think that was probably stupid, but sure. We're here for it. Blight Strike for 16. And a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Hit you for 12. We'll get that 16 Doom on you, because that's definitely really important for our build. Knockout Blow. Is not gonna kill you, but now it will. Give me them stars. Okay. Yeah, we're here, man. We're here. Miniature cannon. Upgraded attacks deal more damage. I can live with that. I can. Omniscience going to a 3. I think is reasonable. That going to 3 mantra just makes it more possible to play it. I think that you still want to just upgrade foreign influence to make it the best that it can possibly be, my friends, right? I think it's good. I think it's good. Remove a card. I'm going to remove another defend, and by that I mean a strike. And then halt is interesting. I'd love to get some more insights cycling around. So I like the idea of evaluate as well. I'm just going to buy nothing instead. And I might roll up to that next shop and remove another card. You'll never know. Okay, Miracle, Omniscience, Foreign Influence. Give me some good stuff. I would not call this the best stuff. We'll take a Predator. Shatter's good here. So that's into... this into a foreign influence for a 21 to all. It's a lot of debris in my hand. They're never going to matter because you're dead. This is how I want every fight to go. It hasn't quite gone that way yet. But it will be good in the future. White Beast statue. I will say we've basically given up on the sword. I have not fought any elites. Nope, I would prefer you not remove that. Nope, I would prefer you not remove that. Nope, I would prefer you don't remove that. I'll keep doing this all day, okay? I'll do this all day. I'll go down to nothing. I'll go down to 2 HP. Okay. That's the end of that. That was a good time. Frick, bro. What do you want here? 3 Necrobinder, 3 Ironclad, or 3 Silent? What do we need in this build? We need energy, card draw. I mean, Necrobinder to get, let's go Necrobinder. I like this idea. A Seance would go crazy here. This is a sacrifice. Whenever you play an attack, gain a dex. I do like Severance. It's too expensive, though. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. Sweeping Gaze. No. What ethereal cards do I have? None. I sacrificed this as well. I mean, look, this was a 2 relic play. You're forcing my hand a little here, I will say. I don't think I loved a lot of this. But hey, that's life, I guess. Let's play Omniscience. I still think that this is like so not the correct way to do this, but that's fine. This will cost, next skill will cost 0. 9 damage to all enemies, and all enemies lose 9 this turn. That's a very, very incredible play for us. And then we'll do this. Next skill costs 0. I'll play this. I'll end my turn, and then I'll draw some more foreign influences, and we'll hope for some more amazing cards. It's a deck of pure RNG. What fun could we have here, man? I love pure luck on my builds. Why in the world did I do that, man? It's a truly questionable play from me. We're going to hit you. Then we're going to play this. Yeah, I think I'm going to pop a block potion just because your boy was going to take a little bit of damage that he was not too willing to take on that turn. 11 damage to all, make it 22. Okay, regen potion. Gaining mantra, I still think is a good idea, okay? The divinity foreign influence turn is going to go to the moon if we can make that happen. Foreign influence. I mean, 19 damage and 3 frost is a lot of block for what it's worth. Draw some cards. I'll just hit you for 6. I'll end my turn. I'm not sweating this. 2 block at end of turn. Yeah, I think we're having a good time. Yeah, we're strong. Okay. Grave Blast. I'd rather just minion strike, okay? There's Omniscience. You know what? Let's get weird. And also, let's get loud. Let's get loud. We're going to play Foreign Influence. 16 to all enemies. We're going to play Foreign Influence. 16 to all enemies. And then, it'll take 3 damage. And then, when does this sucker from the exhaust pile? Yeah, from the exhaust pile. That's why he did not play here. Seems incredibly logical to me. What a strange run. I don't care about these. I'll just sacrifice you. I am gonna rest, because I don't know if you've noticed, but this build is kind of ass, despite it being a very funny meme right now. I mean, look, I'm gonna take a free diva form. That seems extremely fair. Eruption. Attack potion for something crazy. I mean, Flying Sleeves is fine here. I'm going to hit you with this. I'm going to take a massive risk here by rolling into this. We're looking for a skill. I'm going to play a block, skill, foreign influence for something crazy. These are not crazy. We're going to minion strike. Wallop is actually, like, alarmingly amazing for us here. I actually can't believe that we got out of that without taking damage. This is bad. 16 times 3 gonna hurt like a truck in a second. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. 3 foreign influences, don't mind if I do. I mean, Sunder is 72 damage. We'll play Fetch. How does this work? I don't have Asti. Good talk. I think that's very fair. I think that's very fair. I don't have Asti. You're right. What an intriguing scenario. Eradicate is technically like a frick ton of damage. 33 4 times. Maybe, man. Maybe. You could play Evaluate. 16 times 3. This is 48 damage. Yeah, but like, hear me out. I might just kill you next turn. I probably do. I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna eat the 48 damage to the face. And then we're going to play Omniscience, and I'm going to play a strong attack multiple times, such as Sunder. He can't keep getting away with it, is what we're gonna call this right now. Doex Machina's fine. Couple miracles. It makes our turns after a little better. Whenever a card is created during combat, upgrade it. That is okay with 4 foreign influences. You'd have to get it out at the beginning of combat. Do you go innate? You don't. I'd rather just have the energy, okay? What do we got? We're going fast, man. We're going fast. Upon pickup, 999 gold. 999 gold. There are a lot of shops that we could really do some damage in those. I could have a lot of relics. 5th card you play each turn is free. I don't care about. 31 max HP is crazy, but bro, I'll take the money. I think take the money and run. We can still hit 3 elites on this floor if we want to. I think that want is the strong thing there. We may not want to, okay? We definitely may not want to. Free wallop and a free jackpot is literally gambling IRL at this point. Okay. Weave foreign influence into a foreign influence into a weave. Are you taking damage? I don't think you are, actually. 15 plus 6. Yeah, that's not damage, believe it or not. Mantra, Sanctity, Prostate. I said the word right. You heard it wrong. Continue. No damage taken. 7 Mantra chilling right now, with the opportunity to potentially get even more here soon. Let's see, any multi-attack? This is a multi-attack that I can use to end the turn. This is a multi-attack I can use right freaking now, to be honest. Losing focus is not something that I'm too concerned about on a build that doesn't have orbs. So, end my turn. I would love to go into Divinity. Nah. Tough days. Okay. Block Potion. I, like, really don't care, man. I sacrifice. First time you play an attack, skill, and power each turn, gain a strength and a dex. Okay? I mean, it's fine. Create a custom card. I'm going to make... I think I'm going to make an attack, man. 12 damage 3 times. In Wrath is a 24 3 times card. With Vulnerable is a 36 3 times card. I think we made that decision quite easy for ourselves. These guys suck. Let's ruin their life, okay? 10 damage, 2 weak, channel a dark. I'm going to instead duplicate this card so that I get block for days. We're gonna find AoE. Like, AoE just, it comes out of nowhere. The foreign influences always got some crazy AoE card chilling. And if they don't, then I'm going to search even more. Yeah, Hyper Beam will do. Radiate will not do, but this is 17 to all. Can only be played if you have 3 or more cards in your exhaust. Great news for you. I do. That's great times. I sacrifice. I don't need more cards, okay? Downgrade 2 random cards, upgrade 4, or duplicate your deck. Yeah. Yeah, I will duplicate my deck. That means I now have 8 foreign influences. But more importantly, what this means is I've got a lot of opportunity to get into Divinity now. And I think that that's the part that I'm very, very intrigued about. These are all horrific. Start with this, then do this, and then do this, which hits for a lot. And then you just need like a little bit more juice on this turn. You can pop this and then pop this. There's bad luck, which I never want to see. 33 to all. I'll do 31 to all, and I will live a happy life. 5 damage whenever I attack this enemy, gain 2 block. Okay. I am going to attack that enemy a couple times. 15, I'm going to pop a block potion. That hits my HP. Frick you, brother. How awful is that? Okay. Crush ya. Little Volney on you for next turn. You're drawing a foreign influence right here. How about 2? Kingly Kick. I'll pray. I'm welcome to Divinity. 108 damage. Yeah. It's pretty good. Lasting Candy. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. The hell? I've never seen this in my life. And now upgrading cards. Like, who gives a damn, man? We'll just play this sucker normally. Colorless Potion. What do you got for me? Next turn, gain block equal to your block. You can maybe make some stuff happen. If your hand's empty, draw cards. I mean, look, I'm probably not going to... Yeah, you know what? That's going to work. I will do that because now we can actually just play all of these. 11 damage to all. Evoke all your orbs. And then I'll do this, which draws me more cards, which draws me more foreign influences. Frankly, I'm completely pleased with a Whirlwind. That's fine. Into a foreign influence. Yeah, I think that we don't mind Pax End here. 17 to all? I take a little bit of damage, but brother, I'm not sweating that too much. I've got them in a really bad state. And here's 2 more foreign influences for you. Whirlwind will end up being fine. We would love to do better things with it. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. And then we're going to Whirlwind. Kills your ass off. I'm regenning faster than you're hitting me. My upgrades are no more. My upgrades are no more, brother. You're right. You are correct on that one. Defend, Sanctity, Foreign Influence, 19 damage. Good night. Okay, good. Horn Cleat, excellent. Sacrifice a card, please. I just don't need these silly cards. They're useless. Start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock that deals 15 damage. Yup. Sounds about right. I'm going to pray, I'm going to pray, I'm going to sanctity, I'm going to pray, I'm going to miracle, I'm going to evaluate, I'm going to foreign influence. I'm going to just lucky even though it's stupid lame. I mean, it is alarmingly lame. I'm going to throw 15 damage at you. I'm going to throw 10 at you as well. You take 7 damage. You can go into Divinity shortly though. Insight. Omniscience, very difficult to play here. Very difficult to play. Foreign influence into a follow through. Sanctity into a follow through. Into an evaluate into a foreign influence. This to make you weak and vulny for the rest of your life seems very reasonable to me. This is an annoying enemy for sure. But we can make some stuff happen. The deck is so big, man, that it's very difficult to get to anything. 5 additional, or 3 additional for each card you've created. It's 48 damage right now. I guess this is all extremely reasonable. I'm gonna wallop you. And that's good enough. 41 damage I gotta do to you. That should not be that hard. Insight, crush joints, wallop, foreign influence. 7 damage, but it's more effective? Frick you. Okay, fair. I probably could have killed you. You gotta slow down a little, Tyler. You're playing very, very fast. And it's fun, because it's fun to play fast. But you can probably make this deck a little better. Enter Divinity, die next turn is not something I'm interested in. 3 attacks in a single turn gains you block now, which I can get super down with. We're going to buy the entire shop. Start of your turn, gain mantra. If you have no potions, gain dex. We're going to do a card removal, and I think that the logical thing is just like some of these basic-ass defends can go. The rest of this, though, I'm sorry, but I actually just don't care about it. And then I am going to prioritize the other shop over anything else. It's just kind of the correct play. 3 weak, 3 vulnerable. Hate the fact that that did what it did, but it is what it is. Let's play Meteor Strike, because you're going to end up with the extra energy moving forward. I am going to play the Power Potion here. I mean, this is extremely silly, but sure. And then I'm gonna play everything. We benefit from having no decks, okay, or having no potions. So let's truly have no potions. You get a potion-shaped rock at the beginning of every combat. And then we'll just vibe. There's a tornado outside, by the way. Once again, if I die, I feel like I've said this far too often in videos recently. I don't know why the weather has decided to turn a little apocalyptic where I live. Minion dive bomb. Nah, just don't really care. I'll take this for a little bit of extra juice, and then I love this. I love this a lot. We are going to... There's a lot of solid things you can do here, but the correct play is to just foreign influence. And then Thrash is kind of disgusting here, because I can force... This is going to take that off you. I can force Thrash to hit Mad Science here. I ain't ever getting Thrash back in this fight. I mean, this was probably a little silly. I have 30 cards in my deck. Okay, let's go for broke. I don't discard any cards, man. It's actually like a super lame turn. I guess I'll do this for 28. I'll hit you with this. I'll pop some blocks. I need to draw like 3 foreign influences on this next turn while I'm in Wrath. He's hitting for 80 right now, which is quite a bit. That's quite a bit. I would like a Pommel Strike. Foreign influence is nice to get right back. 4 damage 3 times means 10 damage 3 times. Can I get some Volney on you? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. 15 3 times, and then a wallop for 30 and a wallop for 30. That'll do. Pendulum, never going to get played. Sacrifice another card. I actually love combat here. This allows me to do another card card sacrifice. Dramatic entrance. It's completely okay. I'm gonna pop this for 1 defend. I'm gonna pop it for another defend. I don't really want you to steal my max HP, you little freak. I'm just not that kind of guy. I'm not a lose my max HP kind of lad. I need a big card, man. Unfortunately, these are not big cards. 24. 7. Potion-shaped rock kills you. The crazy part is that I actually don't lose the stuff here. And then this kills you. Fire potion. Look, bro, I'm sacrificing 2 card upgrades because of whetstone. Okay, and then we do the shop. You got 662. You're looking for something great. You're looking for something grenates is what you're looking for. I would love to get an innate card right now. Right? Yeah, I think we love this. I think we love this, and I think I love making Omniscience my innate. And then we're going to buy this. And then you're going to think that I've potentially lost all of my mind. I'm going to buy a potion over anything else. And then I'm going to leave. And then I'm going to rest because, look, I'm a coward. This guy, he's a pain in the dick. So I want to be a little careful. And going into Eruption is like a really, really bad idea. So we wanna do this right. We are going to Foreign Influence. I think that you can make a follow-up work to generate energy on this turn. And then you can make a... You make a Ricochet happen. So it's going to be Ricochet into a follow-up. Into a Mad Science. I'm on a Potion-shaped rock. Let's pop the colorless potion. Gaining a strength and a dex is just going to be positive. 17 times 3. I am going to play it. And we're going to get hit. Okay? We're going to get hit for 16. And he's going to die on this turn. And I'm going to shuffle some mantra into my deck. He's a pain. He's a pain. 30 damage coming in. This is where you toss a little weakness. Prostrate. And go. We freaking hate seeing bad luck here. I'm going to play one Miracle. You still got 2 Doex Machinas in your deck, so let's not get too crazy here. Miracle, Omniscience. This is where you could absolutely do Doex Machina to get that in here. But I kind of love the idea of going... We can definitely kill you on this turn if I just do Prey. So now you have... You're in Divinity and you have 5 Mantra for next turn as well, which is pretty cool. We can do this to make sure you lose some stuff. This is going to do a ton of damage, and then this will hopefully kill you. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Now you are out of Divinity. But you can theoretically get back in still. I won't say easily, but you could potentially get back in. The foreign influences are not very good here. And that sucks, okay? That sucks. What they can do, yeah, things like this just to keep vulnerable and weak on you. I like that idea. How many cards have I drawn? Yeah, okay, that's 1 damage, of course. Definitely should have thought that one through. Okay. Obviously, going into Eruption is like an awful idea unless you get something crazy out of this. These are not crazy so far. This is 34. This is a lot. Yeah, we are just going to vibe here. Don't try to mess with greatness. Your insight retains 37 damage. Just play another block, brother. This is the turn that you're looking to go moonbound. You have Divinity. You're still intangible? Really? What's your problem, my guy? You little son of a gun. That sucks. Now you're not intangible? Okay, now you're not intangible. That's good. I have about 1 million cards that I'd like to play here. And no energy to do it. You're hitting for 12 times 3. Fortunately, I got a lot of decks. I'm playing just defends, man. That sucks. That sucks. Go ahead, take a tiny bit. You're intangible again. You're hitting for 47. This guy blows. He a real pain in the butt. 13 down? Oh my god, don't do this. Mad Science. So 25 times 3. The burn's gonna do a little bit. 21 times 3. Sanctity. You gotta somehow survive this turn. Oh my god, brother. You gotta be gosh darn kidding me. You actually got me. You son of a gun. Because your ass is so intangible. I can't believe it. I mean, it's a really stupid build. It should not have worked as long as what it did. It was very fun though. It was very, very fun. How the hell did I unlock a freaking epoch, man? It's not even a real character.